16 signs that a woman has slept with over 100 men. This video is for single men only. 16 signs. Number 1, she likes one-night stands. If a woman sleeps with you on the very first date, you are not her first, you are not her last. She's used to doing that. Number 2, she has done photo shoots while naked. You have to ask yourself, who was shooting her naked? How come she was comfortable being taken pictures naked? Whether it's a man or a woman who was taking her the pictures, it's irrelevant. A decent woman does not like her body being seen out there in the public. A promiscuous woman will even go to the extent of uploading those pictures on social media because she has no respect for decency or even for her body. Number 3, she watches porn every day. You know, porn stars sleep with whoever comes across them. They don't have morals. They can sleep with anyone. A man can sleep with 10 different women the same day they are shooting. A woman can sleep with over 10 men the same day they are shooting. If her role models are porn stars, then she gets her fulfillment, her satisfaction, her joy, her pleasure, her excitement from porn. She's open to such a lifestyle. She's like the people she admires on porn. Number 4, she sends you her nude pictures. She even asks you, she initiates, she asks you to send her your nude pictures because she's trying to size you up. She's trying to check your size and compare it with the men she has slept with. No decent woman is comfortable sending pictures to anyone she comes across, much less nude pictures. Number 5, her circle of friends are promiscuous. Her circle of friends are people's mistresses, call girls, and lesbians. She's very comfortable with these people, and she even fights for gayism and any other promiscuous sexual behavior. She talks about threesome, it's okay, they have an open relationship. She's very open, if you may wish. Matters people who they sleep with, how many people they sleep with. She says it's none of your business who sleeps with who. Why? Her moral values are very low. Number 6, she has piercing on her vagina or nipples. Now, when a woman pierces her vagina or nipples, the question is, for who? For what? Why? The message she's sending, she's wide open for anyone, anytime. Number 7, she has visible tattoos on her breasts, butts, inner thighs, and lower abdomen. The truth of the matter is, tattoos are meant for beauty. So the question is, if the tattoos are on her breasts, butts, inner thighs, and lower abdomen, this is a rascal. This is a radical. Her beauty is for the public, it's for many, for whomever. It is true some men have admired the tattoos on her butt, on her inner thighs. They have touched them. And she dies for validation and approval by any man she comes across. Number 8, she goes for artistic genital waxing every week. She's obsessed with waxing her pubic parts. Now, there's nothing wrong with waxing your private parts, but if someone must do it every single week, it's because most likely, somebody sees them every week. And these kind of people don't just go for waxing. They are artistic. They have some designs because they are doing it for other people to admire them. And this is done. I mean, she's too sensitive for her pubic hair or armpit hair coming out even one single hair. That's why she has to do it every week. Now, notice, I'm not suggesting all women do these things or they do all the 16 I'm going to mention. But if you find someone who has over 50% of what I'm saying, she is not just loose, she has slept with enough men. Trust me on this. Number 9, she enjoys smoking, drugs, and heavy drinking. When you find a woman who is very comfortable smoking throughout, she's a chain smoker. She does heavy, hard drugs, illegal drugs. She's a heavy drinker. She goes home past 4 in the morning. You know what she's saying? I don't care. My life is an experiment. Life is an experiment. If she can experiment with hard drugs and heavy drinking, she certainly experiments with her body. Number 10, she always, the keyword here is always, shows off low cleavage, belly, and thighs. I mean, she hardly covers her breasts, her belly, her inner thighs. What's the message? Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. This is a loose person. Number 11, she is a party animal. She can't stay at home even for a single night. She's looking for excitement from one nightclub to another nightclub. She's excited with stripping clubs. She can never settle. She can't have time alone. She is still bored by her own company. She has to look for parties wherever they are. Number 12, she can't put down her phone. She's trying to manage different people. The phone is always busy. Even if you take her for a day, she can't relax because she has to manage other people. She's always on her phone. She can't relax on a date. Number 13, she has too many male friends. In fact, she likes bragging. How she only likes male company. How her friends are only men. And you know, she doesn't trust any man. That's the irony. She doesn't even trust you. She accuses you of being loose and promiscuous and immoral. You see, an immoral person thinks everyone else is immoral. So she keeps on suspecting everyone else is loose like she is. Number 14, she's insensitive to a male touch. If one of your friends come and give her a hug, even if they have never met before, and you will notice she tends to over-delay on that hug. And she doesn't mind if he allows his hands to go all the way to her thighs, her butts. She doesn't care where she's being touched. In fact, in a party, she can sit on one man and sit on the other one. She's completely insensitive to a male touch. Why? Too many men have touched all over her body. 15, she uses profane language. She uses profanity. Her language is foul, obscene, and vulgar. Every single sentence has the F word. This type of a person is promiscuous. Number 16, she lies about herself on social media. She never says the truth on social media. You'll never get to know her true names, where she was in college, what type of work she does, who are her friends. Actually, she uses fake accounts on social media and different types of accounts because she doesn't live a straightforward life to anybody. So she can't disclose the truth. Her life is always covered with mysteries. So you can't see the true picture on social media. You know, it's amazing that King Solomon wrote about this woman. Let me read for you a few verses from Proverbs chapter 7. Verse 10. Then out came a woman to meet him, to meet a young man, a single man, dressed like a prostitute and with crafty intent. 11. She's unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Verse 12. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. 18. Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. 19. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. Then King Solomon gives you an advice, verse 25, 26, and 27. This is what King Solomon is telling you, my son. Verse 25, do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray into her paths. 26, many other victims she has brought down, has slain a mighty throng. 27, her house is a highway to the grave, leading to the chambers of death. Go to her house at your own risk. Going to her house is risking death. Avoid this woman like plague. If you liked this video, please share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to click the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Feel free to leave me a comment. Thank you.